Hey guys, welcome back to How to Escape. This is RAHRENA, and today I'm going to be showing you how to swap out the headlamp assembly on a 2013 and up Ford Escape.
To access the lowest bolt in your lamp assembly, you must remove your front bumper cover. This video is linked above as well as in the description below.
I'll show you the tips and tricks to removing this lamp assembly, as well as how you can get by without having to remove the bumper again in the future to change the lamp assembly again. For this procedure, you're going to need all the tools associated with the bumper cover removal process, and you're also going to need a 10mm socket and a T30 Torx driver. You're going to have 3 T30 screws and one 10mm hex bolt. So using a 1/4-inch extension and a 10mm socket, I'm going to put it right on here. This plastic component is laying on top of the flange for the light, so we need to take this fastener off and lift this component off of the light flange. Alright, that's off. So now that's just loose. We're now going to use a T30 Torx driver and back this screw out. And there's one of the 3 Torx screws. Looking in the back corner of the headlight, there's another T30 Torx screw right here that needs to come out. Okay. And then looking directly under the side marker and down, there's your 3rd T30 Torx screw. It is this screw that you need to get out that makes you take the bumper cover off to change this headlight. You may not have to take the entire bumper cover off just to get with one headlight, maybe just pull the cover over, but this is the screw that's hidden by the bumper cover when wanting to lift away your headlamp assembly. Now we have to disconnect the lights. There's one right next to your high beam. This is the main power in for your high and low beam. Disconnect that connector, flip it back. And then you have your side marker connector, which is over there. Reach in and disconnect that guy. So press on that tab and pull off the connector. And you'll be ready to lift away your lamp housing.
Note that the bulbs are still within the lamp housings. Twist and pull to remove them if changing to a different housing.
Now I'm going to put one hand back here and one hand up here. Lift it away again. This piece right here is going to be loose. Lift that up, and your whole headlamp assembly now comes out. So then when putting your headlamp assembly back in, do the reverse order. It actually might be easier to take your side marker connector, connect that in first. You can see that right there. And then get everything in position. And again, when putting things back, make sure that this piece of the upper grille assembly goes on top of the flange of the headlamp.
Also, when reinstalling the rear T30 Torx screw, loosen and tighten the screw to make sure that the profile of the headlamp matches the body panel.
And the final Torx screw that goes in here, this is up to you if you want to put this one in. I'm going to put it back in because it's supposed to be there, and I don't know if I'm going to be changing out my headlights anytime soon. But I know that from other people's feedback on the forums as well as Facebook, they leave this screw out so they can swap out the other Torx bolts and put aftermarket headlights in without having to take off the whole front bumper.
Something to note if you should choose not to install the lower bolt is that you're taking on risk of skewing your beam pattern if the headlamp is not anchored in 3 points.
So that is something you can do if you're thinking about upgrading to aftermarket headlights in the future. But again, I'm going to put this screw back in because it's supposed to be there. Alright, well that sums it up for the headlight removal and replacement procedure for our 2013 and up Ford Escapes. This was done on a 1.6 liter SE using the bumper cover removal process that was linked above as well as in the description below. So if you thought this was helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, like, and a share. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Check out our Amazon store with other replacement headlights and options. And we have an app coming too, which is going to be awesome. Really looking forward to that. So get ready. We're going to have everything in one place that'll fit in your pocket. So thanks for watching How to Escape. We'll see you next time. Leave a comment below if you have one. Thanks.